Hey there, and welcome to Spoilers with Joe, with your host, Joe, me, spoilers, and we're getting into them. I'm gonna do something a little different this time. Usually I go through some of the cards and, and I think about them and I'm like, what should I say about this card? Okay, this is interesting. But we're gonna do this blind, so that, you guys kind of get like some of my reactions. Cause I don't know, cause I feel like I gotta spice it up a little bit, It might be interesting. Who knows? Anyways, we're gonna look at, I think, black spoilers. First, we have Hilda and Safina. They are a 4-drop, all black, 10/10, dark elf / zombie. When this card enters the field, you lose 1,000 life. Okay. When this card leaves the field, you gain 1,000 life. Okay, interesting. So you kind of swing back and forth. This card gains swiftness, flying, and first strike as long as your life is 1,000 or less.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, all right. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't really like this card. My first pass at this, just because like you don't want to put him in and lose 1,000 life and then like go under 1,000 life. Like obviously everything else, like the swiftness, flying, and first strike is going to be really great, but I don't know. 1,000 life is a really low threshold, and there's no real way to like blink them out or anything, so you're like down 1,000 life, and then you're probably under 1,000 life, and then you can just get bolted or something, or die to something silly. So first look, I don't really like them. Seem a little too crazy. The idea is great though. Next we have Dark Elf Fugitive. He's a 4-cost, 8/8. He is a dark elf. It's also in the name. When this card enters the field, search your deck for an elf or dark elf, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay, all right. Okay. I don't like this guy either. He's like a 4-cost tutor for elves or dark elves, and like that's just okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's so expensive for just being able to like get a dark elf or dark elf, and I don't know. That's not that great. Not impressive. Next we have Command of Life and Death. It's a 2-cost regular chant, not a quick cast. Put target resonator with total cost 3 or less from your graveyard into the field. Okay, all right. I can maybe get behind this. It's not just Dark Elf specific, although you probably want to do this with Dark Elves. I like this card. I like this card a lot. It's more like you're paying 2 to play a 3, so like it's perfectly fine at 2 and 3 mana. You don't want to be grabbing something with 1 mana often, but still pretty good. I like it. Yeah, that's just solid. It can get back a lot of interesting stuff. You can feed it in there for like with like planting beans or something, or I think there's a couple. Maybe you could play IU and then discard your soul resonators to buff her, and then you can use Command Life and Death to put them back into the fields. It's interesting. I really like it. There's also the soul, the leaf garb spoiled yesterday, which also throws elementals into the graveyard. So it could be pretty interesting. It looks like there's some interesting combos in here. Yeah, okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Next we have Digestion, 2-cost, quick cast, black. Destroy target, win resonator. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a side deck card. You're never gonna main deck this. I mean, well, actually, maybe Wind will just get. I mean, Wind's already pretty insane, so maybe people will main deck this. But this is okay. It's a little overcosted. Like, the only thing this has over something like Alhamat's Black Lightning is that Alhamat isn't a quick cast and it costs another black. But Alhamat also destroys, can't be canceled, and can be recycled. So, like, I don't know. it feels a little restrictive on what it can do, and there's probably better destroy like spells out there, chants out there. All right, so that was pretty much it. Hope you guys got, enjoyed this look into my like, reactions about these cards and what I thought about them, first look kind of stuff. And overall, not too impressed. I mean, Hilda and Safina, I feel like are they have an interesting design, surely, but I just don't think they're that great. Anyways, thanks for watching. Later.